Hello everyone, welcome to maths class. Already we have started the lesson ratio and proportion. Exercise 12.2 second main. Write true or false against each of the following statements. They have given few statements. We have to check whether the given statements are true or false. A1. 16 is to 24 as 20 is to 30. They have given that they are in proportion. Ratios are in proportion. We have to check whether they are in proportion or not. If the given ratios are in proportion, we can say that statement is true. If they are not in proportion, we can say that we have to write that statement is false. How to check the proportionality? Now the solution. First we have to consider the first ratio. Here there are two ratios. First consider the first ratio 16 is to 24. 16 divided by 24. That is equal to, we have to simplify. 8 2s are 16. 8 3s are 24. That is equal to 2 divided by 3. Always the ratio should be keep it in the simplest form. 2 divided by 3, how to write the ratio form? That is equal to 2 is to 3. It is the ratio form. Next, consider the second ratio. 20 is to 30. Consider third and fourth term. 20 is to 30. That is equal to 20 divided by 30. We have to simplify this ratio. 10 2s are 20. 10 3s are 30. That is equal to 2 divided by 3. 2 divided by 3 is equal to 2 is to 3. Compare these two ratios. Are they equal? Yes. Here also 2 is to 3. Here is also 2 is to 3. So we can say that ratios are equal. Therefore 16 is to 24 as 20 is to 30. Given statement is in proportion. Ratios are in proportion. Therefore statement is true. Have you understood? We will go for next one, then you can easily understand how to check the proportionality. B. 21 is to 6 as 35 is to 10. Consider the first term. 21 is to 6. That is equal to, write the fraction form. 21 divided by 6. 21 divided by 6, how to simplify? 3 7s are 21. 3 2s are 6. 7 divided by 2. It is the simplest form. We cannot simplify further. That is equal to 7 is to 2. It is the ratio form. Now consider the second ratio. 35 is to 10. That is equal to 35 divided by 10. How to simplify this? Both 35 and 10 are coming in 5 table. We know that. 5 7s are 35. 5 2s are 10. That is equal to 7 divided by 2. So what is the ratio form of 7 divided by 2? It is 7 is to 2. So consider these two ratios. 7 is to 2. Here is also 7 is to 2. So ratios are equal. Therefore it is true. Statement is true. It means given ratios are in proportion. Now consider problem C. 12 is to 18 as 28 is to 12. First consider the first ratio. 12 is to 18. That is equal to 12 divided by 18. We have to simplify. 6 2s are 12. 6 3s are 18. That is equal to 2 divided by 3. 2 divided by 3 ratio form is 2 is to 3. Next consider third and fourth term. 28 is to 12. We have to simplify this. That is equal to 28 divided by 12. So we know that 28 and 12 are divisible by the number 4. 4 7s are 28. 4 3s are 12. That is equal to 7 divided by 3. That is equal to 7 is to 3. It is the ratio form. Now compare these two ratios. 2 is to 3 and 7 is to 3. Are they equal? Are they equal? No, they are not equal. Here first term is 2. Here first term is 7. They are different. So they are not equal. Therefore, we can say that statement is false. 2:3 is not equal to 7:3. Therefore, given statement is false. Have you understood? Now we will pass on to question number 3. Are the following statements true? They have given few statements. We have to check whether given statements are true or false. It is same as previous main. First one, 40% is to 200%, that is equal to rupee 15 is to rupee 75. They have given one statement. In that they have given their ratios are in proportion. We have to check whether it is true or false. First, consider the first ratio 40 is to 200, that is equal to 40 divided by 200. 0, 0 get cancelled. Remaining is 4 divided by 20. That we have to write 4 divided by 20. 4 ones are 4, 4 fives are 20. That is equal to 1 divided by 5. It is the simplest form, 1:5. Next, consider second ratio, rupee 15 is to rupee 75. 15 is to 75, we have to simplify this. 15 divided by 75. 15 ones are 15, 15 fives are 75. We know 15 table. 15 ones are 15, 15 fives are 75. So it is the simplest form, 1 divided by 5. That is equal to 1:5. Now compare these two ratios. 1:5. Here is also 1:5. Are they equal? Yes. Ratios are same. Therefore, statement is true. It is true. Next, we will pass on to B. 7.5 liters is to 15 liters. That is equal to 5 kg is to 10 kg. 7.5 is to 15, that is equal to 7.5 divided by 15. I am considering the first ratio. That here numerator is 7.5, denominator is 15. Numerator is in decimal form, denominator is in whole number form. We have to convert decimal number into whole number by multiplying 7.5 by 10. So if you are multiplying numerator by 10, you should multiply denominator by the same number. So 7.5 into 10 divided by 15 into 10. Okay, if you are multiplying the numerator by some number, same number should be multiplied to the denominator also. 7.5 into 10 divided by 15 into 10. We have studied in decimal lesson how to convert decimal into whole number. So if you multiply 7.5 into 10, first you neglect the decimal number. 75 into 10 is 750. Next we have to place the decimal point. After the decimal point we have only one digit. So always the decimal point will be here. So after the decimal point only one digit is there. So we have to shift the decimal point one place towards the left side. So point will move to here. It will become 75.0, that is equal to 75. 75 divided by 15 into 10 is 150. So we have converted 7.5 into 75 by multiplying 10. 75 divided by 150, that is equal to, we have to simplify. 75 ones are 75, 75 twos are 150. Or else you can start from 5 also. It is the simplest form, 1:2. Now consider the second ratio, 5:10. 5 kg is to 10 kg. 5 divided by 10, we know that 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. That is equal to 1 divided by 2. Ratio form is 1:2. Ratios are same. Here also 1:2, here is also 1:2. So ratios are same. Therefore, the statement is true. Next, we will pass on to problem number E. 45 kilometer is to 60 kilometer is equal to 12 hours is to 15 hours. 45, first consider the first ratio, 45 is to 60, that is equal to 45 divided by 60. We know that both are divisible by 15. 15 3s are 45, 15 4s are 60. That is equal to 3 divided by 4. Ratio form is 3:4. Next, consider the second ratio, 12:15. 12 divided by 15. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. I have divided both numerator and denominator by which number? 3. I have divided both numerator and denominator by 3. So we get 4 divided by 5. That is equal to 4:5. Ratios are not equal. 3:4 is not equal to 4:5, isn't it? Yes. Ratios are not equal. So the statement is false. Statement is false. Next, I will pass on to question number 4. Determine if the following ratios form a proportion. Also write the middle terms and extreme terms where the ratios form a proportion. A1, 25 centimeter is to 1 meter. 25 centimeter is to 1 meter and rupee 40 is to rupee 160. Have you understood the question? We have to check whether ratios form a proportion. We have to check this. So, in the first ratio, consider the first ratio, 25 centimeter is to 1 meter. Here, units are not same. Both the terms are not having same unit. We can observe. One is in centimeter, another one is meter, isn't it? So, both are not in same unit. We know that we have studied that to compare any two terms of the ratio, they are in the same unit. If they are not in the same unit, we have to convert it into same unit. So we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Here 1 meter we can write it as 100 centimeters. So the first ratio will become 25 centimeter, you write as it is to 1 meter. I have written it as 100 centimeter because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Therefore 25 centimeter is to 100 centimeter is equal to, now both are in same unit. We can compare this. 25 divided by 100. That is equal to 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100. That is equal to 1 divided by 4. 1:4 is the ratio form. Now consider the second ratio, that is third and fourth term. Rupee 40 is to rupee 160. Both are in rupees. So they are having same unit. Here no need of conversion. Therefore 40 is to 160 is equal to 40 divided by 160. 1 divided by 4. 0, 0 get cancels. 4 ones are 4. 4 fours are 16. It is equal to 1 divided by 4 is equal to 1:4. Now compare these two ratios. Ratios are equal. Therefore it forms proportion. Now we have to write the extreme terms and middle terms. Here first and fourth terms are called extreme terms. Therefore extreme terms are 25 centimeter and rupee 160. Second and third terms are called middle terms. So middle